Not Megan Thee Stallion and Blueface doing it low-key. What is it with Megan and these males, child? So, as usual, Blueface is addicted to generating havoc on social media because this dude can't stop running his mouth and causing drama. We thought we'd finally get a break now that he and Christian are no longer together, and there's no need for them to act out on social media. I mean, even him and Jaden have been chill. Think again, since he's got his sights set on another woman, Megan Thee Stallion. Yes, Blueface has started some nasty drama with Megan Thee Stallion. But you know Megan is the kind to give as good as she gets, and she is slamming him back and calling him out for being a freak. So it all began a few days ago when Blueface and Jaden appeared on the Jason Lee show. The interview was supposed to focus on Jaden's singing career, as she has just released a few songs, one of which went popular on TikTok. Blueface has been talking about how he wants to make her a star, and the Jason Lee interview was intended to be about Jaden for PR purposes. So explain to me why Blueface's mother, Carlissa, is trying to set him up with Megan. For background, Jason is responding to Carlissa's statement that Megan needs to have a baby with Blueface. Yes, Megan and Blue should have a child.
Megan and Blue need to make a baby. Yes, I don't know why y'all was trying to act like she too good for my son. The bitch just got in the foot. Come on now.
When Jason asked Jaden what she thought, she blamed Carlissa of chasing clout.
What did you think about his mom wanting to hook him up with Megan Thee Stallion?
What I think about it, it was a clout reach.
Yeah, I mean,
Clout reach went backward.
Clout's reach retreated. They couldn't have just left it at that and continued with the interview, which was intended to be about Jada in the first place. But Blueface, being Blueface, had to come in and divulge that he and Megan used to be involved.
It's cool.
I already been there and done that.
Been there and done what?
Exactly.
Next question.
You slept with Megan?
Jason, I didn't say that.
Look at me. Are you saying you slept with Megan Thee Stallion?
Didn't say that.
Jason wasn't talking to him because the question was aimed at Jaden, but Blueface decided to spill the beans anyhow. Then he started acting as if he didn't want to give us the whole tea. But just as Jason appeared to be prepared to drop the subject, Blueface revealed how he'd obtained some top from Megan a long time ago.
You said been there, done that.
It's alright.
Okay.
I might have got some head. A long time ago.
Jason was as surprised as the rest of us because Megan and Blueface hooking up seemed odd and bizarre. But Blueface confessed that it happened about 5 years ago when he and Megan were just starting out in the industry. They were both in the 2018 XXL freshman class. So I'm guessing they got to know each other pretty well. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Why? Because I never
I've
gagged
been in the game
every
in a
mouth
long time, Jason. Like XXL freshman, like 5 years ago, like BET Awards, like I now like 5 years ago. I did all of the stuff already.
First and foremost, you can tell Jaden was unhappy since she couldn't disguise her emotions. Blueface was not only admitting to the public that he cheated on her 5 years ago, but he was also making the entire conversation about himself and spilling her moment in the spotlight. Can we also discuss the fact that he is bringing this up after all this time? It's been 5 years since he hasn't spoken about it, so why is he now obsessed with it? Yes, it's strange, and it got people talking about Megan. You all know how heated the internet becomes when women in the profession, particularly Megan, are discussed. People are always eager to call her names and disgrace her for no cause, and Blueface spilling the tea only served to bring her down more. Megan has had a lot of shaming from the industry in recent years. When she gets into a dispute with someone in the industry, they immediately start calling her names, even though the conflict has nothing to do with her body. And the reports haven't even been substantiated. For example, when she got into a battle with her label president, Carl Crawford, over him not allowing her leave the label after she fulfilled her contract, he quickly shamed her, claiming, this all coming from a bona fide alcoholic who slept with the entire business, including her best friend's man. That was completely unnecessary, but it wasn't the last time something like happened to her. Rapper DaBaby also admitted to sleeping with Megan in a song, claiming, the day before she said Tory Lanez *** her. I was effing on Megan Thee Stallion. It was also hit the day before. But I made it obvious that I wasn't going to say anything about it. Her gorgeous boyfriend, was tweeting at me, willing to die to be a coward. I told you men don't play, now you have to handle me. Also, during Tory Lanez's trial last year, his entire defense was based on how Megan sleeps, how she slept with Tory, and all that this was actually very hurtful to her. And she broke down in court saying, I feel disgusted, I feel dirty, my own partner is embarrassed, I can't even be happy. For some reason, most of the men Megan meets seem more than willing to speak their minds in public. And Blueface is just the most recent addition to that tangled bunch. Most people trust his allegations because outside of parties, Megan doesn't have the best taste in men. I'm not trying to embarrass her or anything since I adore her. However, she has been linked to Tory Lanez, DaBaby, and now Blueface. And we all know how messy those three dudes are. As you might think, Megan is enraged at Blueface for revealing the affair. According to an insider, she thinks it absurd that she is still living rent-free in his thoughts because she has moved on from whatever happened years ago and barely remembers that they had a thing. Megan believes Blueface is using her name to get power for his defunct rap career, despite the fact that he is setting her up to be ridiculed and criticized. Not her, child, reading him for dirt. Fans have clearly had a lot to say about this. According to one user, I hate that I believe him now. Like if Megan can mess with G-Eazy, I'm sure she can mess with Blueface. And Megan Thee Stallion has been making some questionable choices in the men she messes with. Tory, DaBaby, and now Blueface are all pillow chatting. Another individual wrote in support of Megan, saying, there are few things lamer to me than a grown man bragging on his intimate experiences, especially when they know the double standards women face in comparison to men. Megan was a mature, single lady if Blueface's claims are correct. What happens next? So, what are your thoughts about Blueface exposing Megan and setting her up like this? Let me know what you think in the comments, and then watch this video. The following video.